All right, everybody, are you all buckled up and ready to go for this pattern? Ha ha ha. This is one by Thomas Padros. I love his patterns. He doesn't create a lot of them, but the ones he does are usually very intricate and interesting to do. Yeah. So, A Little Lime has done one. A video on it. Mimi has done a video on it, and so we're going to give this a go. I love this on the black, but I'm not going to draw on black, so but isn't that beautiful on black? And it's possible that they drew on white and then just filled in that whole thing in black, but I'm not going to do that. I am going to do it on my blue, and I'm going to do highlights. So this may turn out to be an advanced pattern. This looks like quite the challenge, but I really want to learn how to do it. So we're going to give it a go. So step number one looks like we are going to do a dot grid. You know how I feel about dot grids, but we're going to make big dots. So what I'm going to do is I am actually going to draw a regular grid. And then in every corner, I'm going to put the big black dot. That is easiest way for me to get a nice, even dot grid. Okay, then every other row we're going to hook together. Now, this one goes slightly curved. The first row goes slightly curved inward or downward. And then the next one goes slightly curved upward. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. And then the other way, next one, slightly curved downward, slightly curved upward. Okay, every other one. But then you skip this one, and you skip that one. Okay. Then, step 3, we do the other way around. So if this one went down, then this one goes up. This one went down, this one goes up. Okay. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. Next thing we're going to do is kind of aura this shape. We're going to come around and follow that shape to that line. Come around, follow that shape to that line. Kind of almost like a bicycle chain. Then we're going to follow this line coming this way, and we're going to go down, but on one side we're just going to follow it like it's coming around. So we're going to go down here like it's coming around there, and then this one is going to follow it like it's coming around here. So it's like that's a square, that's a square, that's a square, going over and under. That's going to be the challenging part. And then we're going to shade. That part I can do. So we have to pay attention to what we're doing. We have to concentrate a little. But we can do this. We can. I'm determined that we can do this. I am getting warm. Ugh, I should have opened my window. Definitely should have opened my window. So I picked a slightly bigger piece of paper. It's not square, it's rectangle. So this particular piece of paper, in case you want to know, is about 5 inches long and 4 inches, so it's about 4 by 5. In case you were wondering, I am going to sharpen my pencil, and then I'm going to make myself a little border. And then I'm going to create my grid. And let's see. Let's do that many. divide the 4-inch side first because I might not want this in the middle. In order to get squares, I may have to do it like that. Let's see how many I end up with. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I made myself a grid. Can you see it? There. Now you can see it. At each of these intersections, not this outside, but in here, each of these intersections, I'm going to put myself a nice, good size dot. Like that. Oh, 5 across is how many that you did in the sample. Very good. Nice big, because if I do this like this with a nice big dot, then I don't have to fill it in. It will already be filled in. Okay, so I ended up with 5 this way and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 this way. Okay, looks good. Next, get my pen, and I'm going to go slightly curved that way, and then slightly curved this way, slightly curved that way, slightly curved this way, that way, this way, skip a row, and then do it exactly the same. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, that way, skip a row. Okay, so far so good. Step 2, done. Step 3, go opposite. So if it went this way, so then this one's going to go this way, and this way, and then this one's going to go that way, and that way, this way and this way, that way and that way, this way and this way, that way and that way. I can do that. We've done this shape before. I don't remember what the name of the pattern is that starts with this. Huggins, maybe? We've done this shape before. This next step, though, is the step we've not done before. So I'm going to start okay. I'm going to start here, come up. It comes around here and it comes up and it goes to there. And it comes around here and up and goes to there. And around here and up and it goes to there. And around here and up and it goes to there. With one like that. Okay, like that. Like that. Like that. Something doesn't feel right, but I think I'm just more curvy, which is all right. I can be more curvy. Right? I think so. I think so. Okay. Making progress. Making progress, you guys. I feel like I want to extend those. I don't know. I don't know how to do the ends. We'll wait. We'll just see what happens. Round and over and in. Round and over and in. Round and over and in. And like that. And a little bit like this. And a little bit like that. Okay. Okay. Now, they go the other way. This is the tricky part. Okay, so this would be my square. Here, 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 here. So this is like it's coming down here and from here, under there, connecting to there. And from here, under there, and connecting to there. Like that. Right? I think so. Okay. Now, this one is the same. Yes. So this one comes here, connects to there, and this one comes here. How'd they do that? End ones. How do you do the end ones? Comes. No. I don't know. I'm gonna leave the end ones for the moment. I'll leave the end ones for just a moment. Now, if this one's a square, okay, if this one's a square, then this one's a square. Okay. Like that. This one comes under. Like that. And so then this one comes under here and makes the square going this way. So then this one comes this way. And this one goes this way. And this one comes this way. You just got to keep thinking. Think, think, think. So this one comes in and connects there. So this one's coming around and connects here. And then this one comes around and connects over here. And then this one connects here. And then this end. This one has to connect here like this, because it has to match that. Same thing here. No? It has to match here. I don't know how to do the ends. I just don't. So that's going to be the same there. It's going to be the outside. So it can go here, and that can connect to there. Yeah, yeah, it can. Okay. Same thing here. This one's going to connect to here. Right? I did that right, right? I hope so. I hope so. And the same with this. This one's going to come and connect around there. I'm not sure that this end part here is actually correct. But it's what I'm doing. In order to make it just a single shape. Okay. I think I did pretty well. It is a bit of a challenge. I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit of a challenge. But that shape looks like that shape, so I think I did fine. Okay, now we're going to sign it. I'm going to erase all my little grids. Could have gotten closer to my edges. I could have done one more row of each, I think, but I'm good with this. Everywhere where it goes over and under, we want to shade. So this is going to take a hot minute because there's lots of overs and unders. Right? might as well shade all of them. These ones here are a little bigger, those are a little smaller, but every single one gets a little bit of shadow. And then we'll come back through with the highlights. That will make this particular tangle just pop. It really will. It'll be awesome. I'm going to have to open my windows in this place. Need some airing out. Okay, those are my overs and unders. Now I'm going to blend. Get my little blending stump. Had lots of questions again about my blending stump. I prefer a blending stump rather than a tortillon. Difference between the two, they both function similarly. The difference is that a blending stump is sort of a paper pulp sort of thing shaped into a pencil shape. You can sharpen the end and clean it by just rubbing it on a piece of sandpaper or an emery board. The other blending tool that's sold in the art stores is a tortillon, which is basically a rolled up piece of paper that rolled up into a point. I am very heavy-handed. I tend to mash those points, and I don't find them durable enough for me. So, and I like the different sizes that you can get in a blending stump. And if it's too hard for your hand to grip onto the skinny ones, you can grab the big ones. Let me show you. I do have a tortillon nearby. See the difference? I don't know if you can see that. See how it's like rolled up paper? I don't know if you can tell. This is just compressed wood pulp or paper pulp. But this is an actual piece of paper. Maybe you can see it now. That you can see the lines right there. And so if I took this apart, I could unfold this piece of paper from the end, and it would be one long piece of paper just all spiraled. That's the main difference between the two. But as you can see, this is one that I haven't even used for this. I've used it for other things, and I've already mashed the tip pretty much. And I haven't even used it for blending on my work. I've used it as a pointer. I've used it for other things. And I've already made a mess out of it. So I just find that the blending stump is a more durable product, but you can use whatever you feel comfortable with. Okay, so there's the shading, and then if we go back with the white pencil and do highlights, we can really make it pop. See? gotten really quiet out front. I think the workers are taking their lunch break. I should probably take my lunch break, but haven't done that yet. I put just a little bit of highlight in here, but that's mostly behind in the shadows, so I really don't want a lot of highlight, but I want to distinguish it from the shadows, so it should have just a little. There we go. There we go. All buckled up. I like it. I think we're done. That didn't take near as long as I expected. It does take a little thought, so I would not put this as a beginner tangle, but as long as you are paying attention to what you're doing and going through it methodically, I think you can handle it. This is not as difficult as I expected it to be. So, I hope you enjoyed this. I really did. I'm going to stop and maybe have some lunch. And then tomorrow, in the next video, we're going to do Class E. And then the one after that is going to be Orb Invasion. And yeah, I'm going to open my windows in my studio because I'm warm and it's a nice day and I'd like some fresh air. Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow, or not tomorrow, the next video. What is it? Going to be Wednesday. I'll see you Wednesday. You guys have a great day. I will see you later, and go out and do something nice for someone today. That's the important thing. If I get nothing else out of my mouth today, do something nice for someone today, and let's make the world a better place, okay? See you guys later. Bye-bye.